We back with another major video. Well. Oh, Mr. Trumpy Trump. Trump turning the White House into a bomb house. Trump came in and tore the White House down and tore it into a bomb house. And also, by the way, Trump taking away millions of Americans' EBT, and he taking the money, taxpayer dollars, and he breaking the White House down and turning it into a bomb house. Trump know he wrong for that. He know that's against the Constitution. Trump know he wrong for that. So let me tell you something about Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump just came in and stole the taxpayers' dollars and turning the White House into a bomb room. Yeah, he breaking the White House down, and Trump say this ain't the real White House. Trump say this the Trump house. Trump know this ain't Trump house. He know this the people house. So he done came in and took the tax people dollars and tore it down. Yeah. Y'all see what's going on? Mr. Trump then took the taxpayer dollars and came in and stole the tax people money and tore the White House down and turned it into a bomb house. Y'all see what's going on? Yeah, y'all see what's going on? Trump say this ain't the White House this ain't how the White House supposed to be. Trump know that's against the Constitution. Trump know he ain't got no business to be doing anything like that. He know that's against the Constitution. Trump done got the four-wheelers out. He got all the construction trucks out and tearing the White House down and turning it into a bomb house. Yeah. That's what Mr. Trumpy Trump doing with the tax people dollars. You know, we live in the fact, and we keeping it a buck. We see what Mr. Trump doing with the tax people dollars. Trump done took away millions of Americans' EBT. He done took the taxpayers' dollars and tore the White House down and turned the White House into the Mr. Bomb Trump house. That's what Mr. Trump doing. Mr. Trump done tore the White House down and turned the White House into the bomb room. He done stole the tax people dollars and tore it down, and he done got the construction trucks at the White House tearing it down. Oh, Mr. Trumpy Trump, he know that's not right. Took $1 million of EBT assistance from away from millions of people and taking their money away and tore the White House down and turned it into Mr. Trump bomb house. Ain't that something? Ain't that against the Constitution? That's against the Constitution. Mr. Trump know he wrong for that. Millions of Americans finna go hungry. He taking the tax people dollars and touring the White House down. You see the trucks out there turning down from 3 different ways. Mr. Trump know he wrong for that. He done took away millions of Americans of EBT and took the tax people dollars and turned the White House down and turned it into Mr. Trump bomb house. Oh yeah, Mr. Trumpy Trump. He know that's against the Constitution. But we gonna play the tape. We gonna play the tape. Let's play the tape.
They all come from a spirit where he has decided he's not going to govern, he's going to rule. And these actions, independent, without any oversight, any questions, or anybody around the question, comes from an attitude that he's the sole authority and he can decide something with no congressional oversight, no court oversight. And
no oversight coming from Mr. Trumpy Trump for real. No ruling from Congress. Trump doing what he want to do. Trump know he wrong from that against the Constitution.
Yeah, and a a separate branch of government, the congressional branch has, the Republicans are in power and have completely given up. I mean, Senator Langford spoke out about this, but you don't hear outrage from other people in the intelligence committee.
Now we're gonna stop the tape right there. Trump know he wrong for turning the White House down. He know he's supposed to go against Congress to get the information to be able to tear the White House down. But since Trump want to do what he want to do, since it's having approved from Congress, so he go get 3 million from buddies from another country, which is a Constitution. And this is what he do. He take tax people money, 3 million, and get the bomb trucks out there and tear the White House down without approval from Congress. So he coming in doing what he want to do for real. That's against the Constitution, and he know he wrong for that. He should get held accountable from the Republicans. Let's play the tape again.
Or
Visit thefilter.com. This season is getting started, but there's double interactions with you from end to end. First, an Eastern Conference rivalry as Jaylen Brown and the Celtics face Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, and the Knicks. Then, out west, the spotlight is on high-flying Anthony Edwards and his Timberwolves as they go first, an Eastern Conference rivalry as Jaylen Brown and the Celtics face
Jaylen.
Out west, the spotlight is on high-flying Anthony Edwards and his Timberwolves.
Yeah, that's the NBA. That's when back Shaq Kobe was in the preview situation.
First responders.
Soccer's in the booth. We gonna get back to it. But he wrong for that for real. That's why I say for real. He done took away. That's what I'm saying. He done take like millions of like Americans for real. Like you gotta think it's finna be a lot finna go hungry. I heard you know what I mean? And he know that's against the Constitution to the point that he know he don't supposed to be doing this type of stuff. You know what I mean? It's millions and millions of Americans that's finna go hungry from food assistance, health programs, and things like that to the point though. It's gonna be real devastated out here for real. And back what we gonna say again for real. Let's get back to it.
my next guest has a unique. I want to show you a photo of President Reagan with his daughter, Patty Davis. She is a writer and author, and it's a pleasure to have her back on the program. Patty, thanks so much
Let's get back to the
coming on. You wrote a really lovely piece in the New York Times, and I want to read something from it. But first, I just want to ask you, I mean, looking at these images.
He's supposed to go to the what's called, that's against the Constitution.
And nights this week, what goes through your.
You see, he breaking the White House down without Congress authority to break the White House down. You see the trucks out there breaking each government down from each angle to the White House with the trucks out there that's on the Constitution from Congress.
I mean, it's just nothing I thought I'd ever see. That kind of
See that?
destruction is gone. That whole wing of the White House is gone.
Which is where your mom had her offices there.
She did. Yeah, as did many.
You see what Trump came in there and do for real? He didn't came down there for real and paid these people to come through and tear the whole White House down. The White House is tore completely down.
I wondered a few times, especially when
That's crazy for real. You see Trump doing with the tax people money for real, taking that $3.2 million and taking it, reducing that White House for real. Turn the White House down so there's no more White House.
Maybe they didn't allow themselves to feel anything.
Yeah, that's what he doing for real. And he knows millions of people's finna go hungry for real. So when he take the money for real, tear the White House down, rebuild it, turn it into a boom room for real, when it's a million people's finna be out here struggling. So that's what Mr. Trump doing.
I just wondered what
He turned the White House down. Pay attention. Everything is getting tore down from the top of the roof from the White House. It's finna get rebuilt, which is called a Mr. Trump boom room.
Buildings suffused with the spirit of the ideals that built it.
Yeah, that's real deal.
Look beyond your own life, your own reality.
Y'all hit that like button for real. That's real deal. That's exactly what you see. You gotta really pay attention to what's going on. A lot of people sleep out for real. Like you gotta really pay attention to what's going on in Washington for real. This is what's going on. This is exactly what's at stake.
Feels akin to sacredness. I mean, first of all, it's beautiful, and you're a lovely writer.
You gotta pay attention to what's going on. A lot of y'all really sleep out for real. You gotta pay attention to what's going on in Washington, to what they doing for real. Like y'all finna take y'all SNAP benefits away. They taking your health care away for real. Now they doing this. Now they turning the White House into Mr. Trump boom
Yeah,
room.
it was really, it was so interesting because when my father was president,
Mr. Ronald Reagan.
I didn't absorb.
Mr. Ronald Reagan, that was the old president. He just was like another Trump. That's how he was. Y'all pay attention. In the White House. It wasn't never like this.
This intrusion into my life, right? And I couldn't see past my own resentment. I mean,
Ronald Reagan was like Donald Trump back in the day, for real. You know, he was like a corrupt president too, for real. Everything was corrupt in the White House, for real. Everything was fraud and abuse. It's the same thing with Trump is. He just was Reagan, if you really pay attention, for real. He was fraud, abuse, he was rigging the system, and that's what he's doing, for real. We never seen no president like this. Pay attention, and this is like Ronald Reagan, for real. The same exactly like Trump, for real. Like, was rigging the system, was ripping the system off, ripping the American peoples off. So this is exactly what's at stake. This is exactly what's going on. Y'all really need to pay attention to what's going on, for real. Real deal. This ain't nothing to play with.
You know, grief kind of opens up the seams in you, and you're
Pay attention, listen.
being, right? You absorb things more deeply, you experience things more deeply. And we went in through these, Dwayne, and I remember the minute I walked in there, feeling history, you know, brushing past me.
That's exactly what's going on, because you got to think, for real. Trump came in back in his first term rigging the system, for real. He got a second term with his second system, for real. He rigging the system just like Ronald Reagan did back in his days, for real. He done stole everything. That's how Americans went bankrupt.
Building a ginormous ballroom. I keep thinking of that iconic image of Princess Diana and John Travolta at a party at the White House given by your parents. I mean, in terms of glamorous evenings, it does not get much better than this. Seems like they had enough room to create some magical moments. And I do want to say there's a couple of pictures.
You see, this side of the White House, look, this side of the White House, look inside the White House. They rebuilding the White House and turning down and rebuilding the Trump boom, for real. Look how shiny the White House floors is, for real. It's a whole different thing.
You know, like, how iconic is this? I mean, that is glamour.
How iconic in this? If you really pay attention, for real, this side of the White House looked at before they tore the White House down, for real. The White House finna be rebuilt and remodeled, for real. This is exactly what the White House look right now, with the shiny marble floors, for real. But you don't see that now because they done rebuilt them. They done rebuilt the White House and they turned everything down. Pay attention, listen.
In that wing of the White House. You know?
Penny Davis, it's always lovely to have you on. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right. Up next, we'll look at how the White House has physically changed over the years. That and why the demolition of the East Wing for the president's 90,000.
Pay attention to the White House. They done tore the whole top of the White House down.
Presidential historian Doris Kearns Goodwin, who I love. Later, welcome to what's being called the.
Yeah, you know, they finna tear all that down. Trump then came in, he done took the taxpayer dollars and he done took the money and he done rebuilt the White House. That's exactly what he did. So everything is like that. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Support the channel. Stop hating. Yeah, boy. There don't be nothing but straight haters in this YouTube streets, boy. Straight haters. Demons and haters. That's all it be, for real. They don't, y'all, boy. 14, 2 minutes. Yeah. But that's what's going on. That's what Trump taking the tax people money doing, for real. He ain't really care about the American people, for real. He taking that, ripping y'all off. And I feel sorry for the ones who voted for him, for real. He really don't give a damn about y'all. You see what he doing. He don't really care. As long as he got y'all vote, he got in the office, real. He did exactly what he wanted to do. And you got to really pay attention, for real. And it's just for the Trump voters, for real. Whoever voted for him, for real. Trump really don't really... He don't really pay y'all no attention, for real. He just voted for y'all. He wanted y'all vote, got in the White House, did what he wanted to do, for real. And this is exactly what he doing to the voters that he really didn't care about. Real deal. So I'm finna go ahead and get on up out of here, for real. So y'all really pay attention. Keep your eyes woke. Pay attention to what's going on up in the White House and stay focused. Stay alert. Because it's the millions of people that's finna go hungry out here through the Trump administration. What's finna going on? He turned the White House down. He stripped healthcare. He stripped millions of EBT system from people. So it's finna go down, for real. So y'all keep y'all eyes woke, and this is what's going on. We're gonna play the tape for a minute and get on up out of here.
Golden age of AI-generated slop. Fake videos like these, some insights.
Y'all hit that like button. Stop hating, too. Hit that like button. Stop hating.
Kids and
scrolling through them it's very weird. It's very disorienting, right? There's almost like a narcotic feel to doing it. You're just kind of get lost in this sort of slack-jawed loop.
All right, right. Out here, guys. Appreciate you guys for stopping through. Pay attention. Stay alert to what's going on. They finna strip EBT assistance away from millions of American healthcare and all that other type of stuff. So y'all start saving y'all money or whatever y'all doing, and so y'all can be right, for this month, and stay safe. So you got to keep yourself safe, you know what I mean? Because like I say, it's going to be a lot of EBTs going to get stripped away from millions of Americans and healthcare and all that particular type of stuff. So if you're working, save your money so you can be ahead on the next month, because you don't know what it might bring, guys. So keep your head up, save your money so you can be straight, because we don't know what's at stake and what's in front of us. And I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button and stuff like that, for real. So we just gotta keep ourselves safe, you know what I mean? Go to work, save your money so you can be right for December, so you can be able to feed your children, your kids, and things like that or whatever. Because it's like it's finna get real, man. It's like they taking away people. Like, come on, you can't take away people food. You can't do that, for real. You don't take away people food, man. You don't do stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's millions and millions of Americans out here, for real, that's allowing EBT assistance, allowing all the type of programs and stuff like that. So I think that's wrong. It's against the Constitution. So you don't do stuff like that. People got to eat. People work hard to put into the system. So you just can't strip things away like that, for real. That can be a fight. You know what I mean? So guys out there that's working, save your money so you and your family can be good. Don't spend your money up. Use it for important things that you need it for. And yeah. I said hi. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. I appreciate you guys too. I said hi too. What's up with it though? But that's what's going on though, guys. So I'm gonna tell you guys for a minute though, like, it's finna get rough out here. Like I said, y'all say it every day. They finna strip EBT assistance away, for real. Probably particularly for that 1 month, for real. It can be open back up November the 1st. It can go into November, the middle of November to December. So what we gotta do is just work, save y'all money, for real, so y'all can be ahead, for real, because y'all never know. You might not wake up the next day and check your card, and your assistance might not be there, for real. So you want to make sure you save so you can have a backup plan, so you can be able to go to the store and feed you and your family, so you can be good, in particular to that 1 month, until they decide to get their act together up in Congress and vote and get everything back at state. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. That's what we got to do. And y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get them likes up. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, for real. We got to stop hating, y'all. Y'all got to stop that. Y'all got to stop that. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get on up out of here, guys. Yeah, y'all hit that button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification button, for real. Like, y'all gotta stop hating and support the channel, for y'all. Gotta stop the hate and support the channel and get credit when credit is due, accept the real when it's real. Y'all stop that, for real. Y'all gotta show the support. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop that. Keep it 100. But anyway, for real, like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Save your money, do what you gotta do. And yeah, I mean. But yeah, though, I'm gonna go ahead and get on up out of here and let y'all guys go. Y'all have a good night. Save your money so you can be able to feed your family. What I'm saying is to the point, save your little money, whatever you got going, so you can steps ahead, for real, just in case if anything go wrong. And we keep it a buck on here, for real. That's why I say hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the button. Show the support, for real. Let's keep it real. You know it's real. Come on, man. Show the support, for real. Stop the hating stuff, for real. But save your money so you can be able to feed your family, because we don't know what's at stake, which is when November comes, which is the next week. And just save your money, guys. And I'm finna get on up out of here, guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care. Stay safe. Save your money so you can be able to eat. And y'all have a blessed day. Take care. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. Respectfully save your money so you can be 10 steps ahead, just in case we don't know what's at stake when it comes to these EBT food programs and stuff like that, for real, that they stripping away from millions of Americans. So save your money, be safe, be smart, be 10 steps ahead of the game. And hopefully we're gonna have some type of recovery. Hopefully we'll see some type of recovery when it comes to these food assistance programs for millions of Americans that's getting their food assistance and healthcare stripped away from them for no apparent reason. So we're gonna stay prayed up. We're gonna stay prayed up, keep Jesus Christ first. The Lord is our everything. So we got to keep the Lord first. Keep faith in our Lord, and things gonna be right, y'all. Y'all pray every day. Keep Jesus Christ first, and we're gonna be all right. We're gonna just be all right. Real deal. Yeah, though, like. But I'm finna go ahead and get on up out of here. I'm gonna let y'all guys go. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Stay prayed up, and keep your faith in Jesus Christ, and it's gonna be 100. Save your money so you can be able to feed your kids, because we never know what's at stake for real. Come November the 1st, respect be coming in when they talk about stripping away these different type of programs and stripping these programs for real away from the millions of Americans that need, that rely on these programs and stuff like that. So stay faithed up, guys, and we can do it. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care. Good night, and talk to y'all in a minute. Y'all take care. Have a blessed day.